Hello and welcome back to the table, folks. Welcome to episode 36, I think it is. I think so. I think we just released 35.
Yeah,
I think 36. Our group, the Undecided, has made their way to hell in pursuit of Blackwater's parents, one of our characters, our player characters, who's searching for their missing parents for quite some time now.
You make it seem like it's my fault every time.
And they've been
well, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. They've been working their way through a bunch of encounters, and it has led them all the way down here to hell, to the first layer of the Nine Hells Avernus. And currently, within the strange new city formed down there, called Elturel's Gate, which is comprised of Horgrim's Gate and Elturel, what was once Elturel. You made your way to the High Hall and to the catacombs specifically. There you encountered a ghost, and last session some other unnatural pumpkin creatures called jack-o'-laughters that you fought yourself through, and you are still in hopes of finding survivors that might lead you to some new information of where Blackwater's parents are, where the next step of the journey might take you. But as you were exploring these catacombs, you went ahead and woke up, disturbed the ancient slumber of what seems to be a total of 3 mummified corpses that now have risen and are making their way towards you in this here catacomb kind of mausoleum room. Yeah, that's where we left off last session. Bramwolf is back again as well.
Hi.
So at this point, I will ask you all to please roll for initiative. So let's see. Oh, that's cool. I can just roll all of the stuffs for the NPCs.
Oh, nice.
A roll online. I'm gonna do it live.
You can do it live. You can enter it yourself as well. If you click on the little red icon in the combat wheel, or I can also set it for you once you tell me
what you were.
Well,
public roll. If I just put in an 8, it should show up. Brandwolf 8, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
every time.
Every time you chatted. So what did you roll? An 8 for your initiative?
An 8, yeah.
Okay. And your dexterity comes on top of that then. All right. Frion and Tiala, what's your initiative?
16 for me.
Yeah,
16
18
in total?
plus 3.
I just need to know if it's the rolls or the final value.
Yeah, so mine would be 10 then. Yeah, you already added. You already added.
I already added that.
Very nice. That's awfully nice.
So Frion, what was yours?
16 in total.
16 in total. All right. And Tiala?
21 in total.
21 in total. And Blackwater?
15 in total.
15 in total. Okay. All right, well, that will have Tiala first then. So let's... Yeah, Tiala, you are first up. So as these mummies kind of are already out of their once graves, and you're all kind of just gathering in the middle of the room looking around at these 3 corpses, what's it you're gonna do?
I don't remember if I had my flame up, so I'm just going to cast Produce Flame if I
You do have your flame up.
It
I
was
mean, that's why
already?
it's still burning. Yeah, you had it on all the time. So there's no need. You already have it equipped, and I think your quarterstaff in the other hand.
Being an avid listener, as I was last time, I believe to remember that Blackwater was toting a torch.
Yes, I was. That is very true.
Yeah, still on
Not
as
just
well.
a player, an avid listener. That's what you gotta do, kids. That's what you gotta do.
So Tiala, what you doing?
Yeah, I think I can't burn the one right next to me because it's ranged if I want to attack with my flame. So I'm gonna throw it to the one on my left.
To the other one, all right. Yeah, then go ahead and make an attack roll.
19 plus something.
A 19 hits, yep.
And the
Uh,
damage is 2d8.
2d8.
Which is 7.
And the produce flame, it does fire damage, magic damage,
Excuse me.
magic
damage.
fire damage.
Sorry about that. Oh,
It's fire damage, but I mean it's a
All right.
spell. I don't know.
No, that's
If it's
fine if it's
magic or
fire
not.
damage. So what was the total?
7.
7.
I don't get any plus. Well, do I get a plus something if it's a ranged spell attack?
I would say no. It's just your plus that you usually have for casting spells. Your spell casting modifier,
Yeah,
like
but
a
that's
ranged
a plus.
spell attack.
Yeah. But this would be a plus, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But I need to
So-
know like the base value of your damage without adding any pluses, because indeed the mummies are vulnerable to fire, so that part is doubled.
Okay, so it's like 7 damage.
So it's 14 damage, and then what's like the pluses that come on top of that.
I think it's a plus 3.
So 17 in total then.
I guess so.
Let's see if this works. Ah, it does. All right. So the first mummy, you just hurl your flame over there, and of course, it's also basically your flame hits it. You see the flickering flames going over it, but the room, it's not filled with darkness because there's like candles around, and you also see Blackwater holding his torch. But otherwise your light that the flame was producing goes out.
Oh, but if I had it up, then I can recast it as a
You
bonus
can recast
action.
it if you want to, yeah.
Yeah,
You want to do
that's
that?
what I'm gonna do, yeah.
All right, gotcha.
they continue to burn. Do we see anything? Because theoretically, dried mummies are.
You see like a couple of embers here, but
Torches.
nothing. It doesn't like take the fire or anything.
Whoosh.
He's not setting it ablaze. All right, that ends your turn, Tiala.
Yes.
Magical mummies.
Okie dokie. Then, why was the begin combat turned off? Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that brings us next to Lulu. Now Lulu, she's already used a bunch of her spell slots in the last fight. She's going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on Shora to keep her safe. So you see her trunk touching Shora, and she will be protected against a certain type of creatures, which in this case is undead. Protection grants several benefits. It means that these creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. It also Shora can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. So that's what Lulu is going to do, and she's going to keep close to Shora as well. So let's just mark a little thing on her. Ta-da! Alright, that ends Lulu's turn. That brings us to Freon with Blackwater afterwards.
How does it work with the dodge action again? If it attacks me, it has disadvantage or something?
Let me double check. I think so. Just need to quickly read up on that. The dodge action. So that means you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Yeah, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. And you make dexterity saving throws with advantage as well.
Yeah.
If you're incapacitated or something, that will make that that effect basically stop.
Okay. I do have a spell scroll of Fireball.
In a very enclosed space. Yeah, we saw how that
would,
went.
Would it work if I use Alchemist's Fire on the one next to me?
Yeah.
Even though it's a ranged attack?
At disadvantage, yeah.
I'm just tossing the thing.
I know, but maybe it won't break. It doesn't have the velocity. It's the same basically as with Tiala's produce flame. The chat wants to see Fireball though.
Yeah, me too somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the Alchemist's Fire on the one in front of me.
All right, so do so at disadvantage.
That just how does it work? I've never done stuff like that. Do I get any dexterity or anything to that?
Yep, dexterity is basically the throw that you're doing.
Then it's an 11.
And you also have to mark down you only have one Alchemist's Fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove that once.
All right.
Now.
I think. Here we go.
Stop messing around in my inventory.
Sorry. I was just like using the I wanted to do it with the chat card thing. With the Alchemist's Fire. So yeah, go ahead and roll your attack.
I did. 11 to hit. Because it's disadvantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the base roll?
10.
10. So 11 does hit exactly.
Cool. Now that you delete it, I have no clue how much damage I do with the Alchemist's Fire.
It's a 1d4 plus. I think, let's see, I don't know what plus is in there.
I don't know, you deleted it.
What's the, just give me the thing.
I rolled a 3.
The game will tell me what it is. So it should be, yeah, it's just like without any bonus, just the plain damage. However, it's fire damage. So our dear mummy friend is vulnerable to fire. So that's going to be 6 damage. 6 fire damage.
And he's burning or something, I think.
Yep.
That does. It
I
says
think,
so
yeah,
in the Alchemist's
yeah,
Fire.
I know. They have to do a saving throw.
Yeah.
A ranged attack. There we go. On a hit. On each, it takes 1d4 at the start on each of its turns. So we gotta mark that down. So he is indeed burning.
Is the game paused for everybody, or is it just me seeing that?
Oh yeah, I need to like.
Yeah.
But
just
he doesn't
wondering.
take the damage now, right?
Okay.
He takes the damage at the start of his turn only.
The creature can, yeah, exactly.
As far as I understand.
I mean, but we'll just like note it down for now. That's fine. And then at the end of his turn, he's going to try and do a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. Okay. Then, anything else?
No.
I'm gonna mark him down as on fire. Good, Blackwater, that brings us to you.
Yeah. Seeing all the fire-related stuff happening, I just take the torch I'm wielding, move next to the zombie that Freon just attacked, and just
Okay.
smack him with that.
All right, then go ahead and do a normal melee attack with the torch as an improvised weapon in this case.
Which is strength, isn't it?
Yep, it's strength.
That was an absolutely bad idea. But hey, it's the
I
thought
love
that counts.
I still love how you play Blackwater with just doing everything. Oh man. Yeah, that's not gonna hit an 8.
-3, are you kidding me?
-3?
Hey, I've got 4 strength, alright? Don't judge me, I'm small.
So you're just like going full Aragorn, weaving that torch around, writing your name in the air.
Hey, for a halfling, I'm strong, okay? That's what counts.
But you do seem to get the attention of the mummy that is on
shit.
fire. Wielding all that fire around.
Okay. That was my plan.
Anything else?
No. Nope.
All right. That brings us to Shora, who kind of like looks around the room to each of you. Like she's like, you see tears filling up her eyes, like really scared. And she just wants to bolt for it in some direction, but she's not quite sure where to run to. Is anybody pointing somewhere in some corner or giving her a hint?
Keep with Lulu. She'll watch over you.
Because she feels pretty on the front over here, so she will move over to be in the midst of all you
I
guys.
can't see anything. I can't. Everything is black again. Shit.
Why is everything black again?
Yeah, I don't know why. I can't. I
You're
don't know.
probably in some other corner of the map.
Yeah, but I can't, how the hell do I get the map to center or something?
I think. Hang on.
If you just do this, it should help.
Yeah, maybe.
Do what?
Did that work?
Did that work?
I see a blue dot of Tiala. There's a blue dot and it says Tiala. And I have viewers. I have Ken. They're all jumping around. But
Hang on a sec. Maybe.
Yeah, I still have control of Branwolf's.
Yeah, maybe
token.
that fucked something up
I
since
think
we
it
gave
might.
you control. Hang on. So, Blackwater, I'm gonna give you back to default. And yeah, Brandwolf, for some reason you're not the owner anymore, that's why. Why didn't you say something? I thought
I don't know.
It must have been like this all the time.
Yes, I will. I'm just saying it. Everything is black.
So are
No,
you back now?
I have myself really large.
You can zoom out again with, I don't know, with the
What was it?
touchpad we
What was it?
learned it's
What was it?
pinching and stretching on the touchpad.
Pinching and stretching?
Yeah, use
Oh.
2 fingers and like that's how you can zoom out if you only have a touchpad available.
Yeah.
Tried that with
Oh.
Tiala.
Nothing's
Seemed to work.
happening. No.
He was feeling the immersion. It's dark in there. So did the pinching on the mouse pad work?
You guys go ahead. I've just played like this. I can't do anything.
No, come on, we can fix it. Just like,
No,
what
had
happens if you use 2 fingers
nothing.
on the touchpad?
Nothing at all. It says here signs of blood. I've got Brandwolf. I got a gigantic 0 here. I've got. But
I have no idea how your thing
I'm
works.
standing next to Shora. I see a gigantic casket. Why the hell can't I make it smaller?
Yeah, that should work by just using, like, if you pinch it together. For me, it zooms out on a touchpad even. If you're in the browser. I don't know if it works for anybody else with a laptop. Like Tiala.
Oh well. No, okay, you guys go ahead. I'll just fiddle around. I can see now. I see. I can move over. I see Freon. I can move around.
Can you like maybe not have your token selected? That might help.
My token selected.
Yeah, if you just click anywhere next to you. Because that was the case for me. I wasn't able to zoom as long as I have a token selected.
Nope.
If not, just play around with it. You'll find.
Play around. You guys do.
You'll find the thing.
Don't
Alright,
worry
so
about
whose
the
turn
man
is
with
it?
the axes.
Blackwater, it was
The
your
elderly
turn.
gentleman, yes.
No, it was
Shora's turn.
Shora's turn, and
Yeah.
Shora moved over there, but the mummy is going to get an attack at disadvantage against her, since she's running around as she moves away. And that is not going to hit at disadvantage. So
You
that
go, girl,
brings
you
us to the mummy next to Tiala, which is going to turn towards you, Tiala, and attack you with its rotting. Oh. Oh no! First, Tiala is going to use its dreadful glare. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
It's a 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
You feel that
What?
suddenly.
It's
Yeah.
still. Where the fuck is this here?
Ah,
I feel
Brandon,
like it's still a
page
7
Nauf
or
and page
something.
Nunda might also help. Page
Okay.
up or down, maybe.
I got it. Minus and plus. Everything's good. Everything's
There you
good.
go.
Beautiful.
My laptop minus and plus. Sorry about that, dear listener. I'm an idiot.
So
Where
yeah,
do I
Tiala,
see my saving stuff in here?
your saving throw.
Uh-huh.
It's basically the right hand ones. The saving throw is the right. You have like your strength with your main thing. Your bonus is on the left. Your modifier and the saving throws is on the right.
And
The
mine are
right
not
little
correct.
box.
Because I have +6 on wisdom saving throws. But
Well,
that's...
yeah, you are currently also not wisdom save. You have to make the little dot, and it's +6. See,
What dot? Wait.
I already
Oh my
did it.
gosh. Oh, okay. And I also have it on something else. Yeah, whatever. It's a 7. I don't think I saved.
It's a 7 in total.
Yeah, because I rolled a 1. So, yeah.
Then, hang on, because there's another one of these similar to Blackwater, like with the if it fails by 5 or more.
Oh.
But then it's not as much. Then you're only frightened, feared. You're feared.
Feared. Very
You're
feared.
feared, like I said last session. Yes, you're frightened
That makes sense,
until
yes.
the end of the mummy's next turn. So let me add a little frightened thingy here. There you go. All right. And it's going to make an attack with a rotting fist against you.
Of course it is.
That's going to be an 11 only.
That
somehow
does not
sounds
hit.
very
Alright.
nasty.
That is very nasty. So you just dodge away,
Oh.
and fear grips you. So that brings us to Branwolf next.
Aye. He does not fear the fist. He fears the die, but that's something else. So I am going to move myself. May I move myself? Yes. No, I
Yeah,
can't. Why
we're not engaged
come
with
on.
anybody right now.
Yeah, come on. How does that work again? Yes, I know. I'm Brandwolf. Come on, move. I will somehow learn how to do this. Okay. Well, whatever. I want
Where
to
do
get
you
in
wanna
front
move?
of the. I want to get in front of the mummy,
Front of
which
this
is on
one?
the left. Thank you very much, sir.
There you
That's
go.
how nice. Yes. And do I have to mark it as a target or something? No.
I mean, you
doesn't-
can. You don't have to.
It doesn't. I don't know
I
if
can
that
also
works.
mark it for you.
Yeah. Anyways, I would like to attack it, and I've you have been since last time you played Brandwolf. You have been swinging with 2 hands, I believe. That was probably your pretty
Using
good.
the longsword in a versatile
Yeah, that's what I'm
manner.
doing. That's what I'm doing because I'm not going to worry about lighting any torches or anything. I'm just going to go for the brittle bones and just attack it with the sword. So
All right.
let's see.
So
I
what you
have
rolling?
a die, a 20, and I'm going to roll the 20. Why doesn't that work? 1d20.
You can also just go to the chat
4.
window and
That sucks.
if you want to
Didn't-
do it in there.
But it did roll, didn't it? It
Nah,
just
that was
rolled.
just me. I'm
That
kind of
was you.
messing around here because I'm not too. I can do it for you if you just tell me what you want to do.
I'm just trying to do what I should do. I was gonna.
You can click on the chat window. There's like the longsword icon. and then you can click on
there we
attack,
go.
that
There we go.
first.
Very good. Yes. Okay. Attack.
and then
And
enter
then-
whatever you roll, or you can just click it and it rolls for you if you leave it empty.
So I go attack
And then click on normal, because it's just a normal roll.
forget this. This is.
Just tell me what you're rolling.
Believe it or not, it's a natural 20. I'm sorry.
Well, there you go.
Jesus.
820. All right, so that
I would like to-
means that definitely hits. So what's your damage on that?
Damage with the sword, I believe, with two hands. Was that a tenor?
Yes.
Yes.
So you just roll the dice first,
Yes.
and then you basically
that-
double that and add all of your bonuses on top.
Okay, so that
Sorry,
is-
you use 2d10s.
Oh, 2d10, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
since
then
it's a
I'll-
critical hit.
okay. Oh, that's nice. 5 and 6 is 11.
There you go. And now
And
just
then
add
I
all of your
add
other
all my
stuff.
strengthy menties. 11, and then I just add the strength. Should be 5. Yes, so 5 for the strength. 11, that's
Should be 16 total then.
That should be it, yeah.
Now,
That's a pretty good hit. Pretty
nope,
good
that's
hit.
not it. Yeah, because it only takes half damage.
So
Since
that
it's
would be
resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
8. Okay.
So that's going to be, with 16 in total, it's going to be 8 then.
Oh well.
So, as you hack away against this mummy, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Not really
Still
much.
have
I
your
can.
bonus action.
Yeah, I guess I can attack again.
Oh, and
No,
yeah,
I-
you have your extra attack feature, so you can attack
Yeah, that's
again.
true.
Yeah.
Then let me try this again. One moment here. Where's my day? Where's my day? That's a 10 plus. That's the proficiency with the sword. Proficiency. Where's it at? Oh my god. Don't have proficiency? I have proficiency. Bonus. Oh, no, I just add the strength, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
add your strength
Yeah,
and your
15
proficiency
then.
bonus.
15. Okay, 15. And I think
Yeah,
proficiency is
15 definitely hits, so
Yeah,
you can go
definitely
ahead
hits,
and roll
okay.
damage on that.
two. And then we
And that's
have
also 1d10 since it's
a
versatile.
1d10. And that's a 6. Plus, and 5 for the damage for the strength, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 11.
So 11, rounded down, that's 5 then
Mhm.
in total.
Yeah, but then
All right.
I
So,
shall
as you
save-
hack away against him,
save
you
my
still have your
spell.
bonus action though.
What? What
But
am I
you
gonna
used your,
do?
that was 2 attacks. It's your normal attack plus extra
Yeah.
attack.
What am
The
I
same
gonna
you
do?
always do.
I know, but
1 week of not playing is not good for
yeah,
the
it's
barbarian. He
terrible.
forgets
Oh my
everything.
god, I don't know anything. Don't know how to walk around the map. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, you have your usual attack, and then your extra attack feature, which lets you attack twice. Now you still have your bonus action.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna enter a rage
All right.
because might as well use it. Use it or lose it.
Yeah, you have 2 out of your 4 uses.
Yeah.
So now
this
you only
will
have
be-
1 more.
no problem.
All right.
That's okay. We're ready to go.
So that ends your turn.
Swiggly swiggle.
And that brings us to the mummy directly in front of you, Branwolf, which is
Bring it
going
on.
to attack you as well. So first of all, it's going to use its dreadful glare.
That's no problem. I've got sunglasses on.
So make another wisdom saving throw.
A
For
wisdom. Well, I'm
Yes.
good at wisdom. One moment. I'm still gonna have to try to find out how to do this. The thing online. I want everybody to see. That's why this is so stupid.
Well, we can practice it after
got
the session
4,
if
yeah.
you want to.
I've got a 14, and I'm very wise now. Ever since I died and came back. Yeah, this is a savings throw. Here we go. Oh, +2. That's 14 and 2. That's 16.
Oh, very good. Okay, so you definitely passed that.
That's
So the dreadful glare takes
Wearing
no
my
effect as the
glasses.
mummy just stares you down. But you see a rotting fist coming towards you.
I give him
Oh,
the
that's a
rotting
natural
finger.
20. I'm not even lying.
Oh, I can't.
All right. Okay,
Rotting
I need to get
fist,
my
what do
dice
I
sorted
need?
because that's like a couple.
A couple.
Yeah.
A
So first of
rotting
all,
fist. I'm dead. Does that mean anything?
what do you mean you're dead?
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just we still don't know what I am, but I'm not. I got nothing to rot.
Well,
You
I
know?
haven't
mean,
rolled yet. Hang on.
I'm just saying. I'm just reminding mighty DM that we
So,
still don't know what
first of
Brandwolf
all,
is. If he's a
You're going
spirit.
to take 17 bludgeoning damage.
I'm raging. Does that mean anything? Half or something?
Yes. So it's 8
You
bludgeoning
gotta watch
damage.
this guy. You gotta watch this guy. Okay.
So it's 8 bludgeoning damage. You can
8
note that
bludgeoning. Aye.
down. And you're also going to take necrotic damage. And this is also a critical hit. I'm sorry, this is a lot of dice. And
Sounds
it
like
hurts
you're
me.
brushing your teeth.
Oh, but I rolled low. Pretty.
So that's 39.
So,
And half for the rage, or does this not help with the necrotic?
I need to look it up because I think it's only against normal bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks from like non-magical attacks. So no, because you are taking 22 necrotic damage on top of that.
But I'm already dead. I'm dead.
Why are you already dead? You're at 47 hit points.
No, but I'm dead. Still don't know what I am. I'm a spirit. I'm something. I think I'm just saying. Okay, so 39.
Yeah, just take the damage.
22. My God, that leads me to. Okay, I took it. Not nice at all. Gonna make me angry. Very
So
angry.
it was minus 22.
I did that.
And it was another minus on the first one was 8.
It was an 8, yes.
Yeah, got it. So you're badly injured now.
Yes, I'm down to 17.
All right, that brings us to the last mummy, the one that's on fire, turning towards Blackwater. Same to you, Blackwater. It looks you down with its dreadful glare at first, so give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I must.
The chat has a very nice theory on this, Brandwolf. So, undead refers to the dead that have risen and walk among the living, but you are in hell where the dead are supposed to walk and stalk the halls. Are they still classed as undead or residents? A 10?
That's an 8 in total.
8 in total. Which also means that you are feared. Frightened. Sorry. I'm doing it again. You're feared by the mummies. And also there is one rotten fist attack coming towards you as it goes down. That's going to be 14 to hit.
I'll use my cutting words
as a reaction.
Yes.
All right.
And try to distract the mummy by pointing out that its head is on fire.
Okay, it's a 14 in total that it rolled. What kind of dice do you subtract?
D6. I rolled a 3.
So 11.
Nope, doesn't it?
Whew! Close. Close. It was just about to hit you, but then Freon pointing out that it's on fire kind of makes it turn around and check what's going on. And it just so misses, but you can smell the stank of that foul thing in front of you. Just that whiff going past your nose. Alright, that brings us to the top of the round with Tiala. You're currently still frightened.
Nice save.
God damn it, I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's just wired in the brain or whatever. So any
Yeah.
attacks you do against that mummy right in front of you will be at disadvantage, and you cannot move closer or around it or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my flame at the same mummy I hit before.
As taking like the disadvantage already a disadvantage, it doesn't matter anymore.
What?
No, because there's like no such thing as double disadvantage. So you just go ahead
Yeah.
and roll at normal disadvantage.
Cancels each other out,
Nope.
and it turns to a normal
That's
roll.
what I heard too.
Nope.
What was it? Dexterity, right? 8.
8 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Oh, that mummy needs to gets damage. The
Oh,
burning bastard, and he
Yeah.
can do
Oh, yeah,
a
that's right.
dexterity save.
How much? A
Oh,
1d4, right?
Yeah.
It's actually 11. Does 11 hit? Probably not.
Hang on to that thought.
Yeah.
Let's do free
Yeah.
on first. So yeah, go ahead and roll your damage first.
Oh.
The fire damage, another 1d4.
3.
All right, and it gets to redo its saving throw, which was
Dexterity against 10.
That's a 7. He's on fire still.
Cool.
All right, so Tiala, yes, an 11 hits.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll your
5 fire damage.
5 fire damage. So double that.
Plus 3. If I still get my plus.
Yeah, minus 13 in total. But it doesn't say anything on produce flame in terms of compared to the alchemist's fire.
No,
make a
no.
ranged spell attack. Nope.
It also
Nothing.
says nothing about the bonus, but I think as it's
Yeah,
a
I think
ranged
that's
attack.
fine if we just add it. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna produce the flame again, but that's it.
Okay. Then that will bring us to Lulu. Now, seeing Branwolf badly injured over there, Lulu is going to use her last spell. You see her, the little furball, concentrating, and with one loud trout of her trunk, you regain 70 hit points, Branwolf, as she uses
Damn,
heal
that's my girl.
at
Oh,
6th level.
oh, Lulu. I love you, girl. I love you.
So healing you back up to 77 in total now. You're looking barely injured at this moment after the green energy just like
Lulu.
washes over through you and just powers your rage even more.
I'm gonna make you my famous Skillfing stew.
But looking over to her, Bramble, you see that Lulu herself is showing signs of blood and she looks spent.
Oh.
You see her usual hover height of a couple of feet just drops to like half of it. Alright, that brings us to Freon with Blackwater on deck.
Could I do an Arcana check to remember my knowledge? If I read anything about mummies being vulnerable to healing spells, like, I don't know, if they heal through necrotic damage, and if you can deal them damage if you heal them?
Let me look that up first. I do faintly remember something like that, yeah. Undead and necrotic damage. No. It's just... I would say... you can use your bonus action to do an Arcana check on that if you want to. And then you still have your action.
Okay, then I'll do my bonus action first. Roll my
Alright,
Arcana
roll an
check
Arcana check.
with 9.
It's interesting, though. Very interesting. That could be horrid. What was the total? A 9?
Yes.
Interesting.
You remember faintly reading something about it, but you're not sure in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
And you might not want to.
Might not want to try that.
Might not want to try
No.
that. Or learning by doing.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna attack the mummy Nikdutiala with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
It's a 14 and 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Um,
Both of them.
8, 9, 17 damage. Force damage.
Force in total from both?
Yeah.
All right. Then both of them hit it right in, one in the face, one in the abdomen. You see some of the bandages coming loose as well, just revealing this parchment-like dry, dark greenish flesh, which does not really give an indication of how long these corpses have been down here. That ends your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used my bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh no, hang on. I'll
So,
move. I'll
movement.
move one step down.
To
So
flank.
I'm flanking
All right.
with Blackwater in case he wants to. I don't know. Torch
Miss
it again.
Oh, okay.
All right, then that brings us to Blackwater.
I
Still
want
feared,
to... Yeah.
but
I
flanking.
want to look around the room and see what... Are there any sources of light present in the room? Anything that's oil-based, maybe?
Make a perception check.
No. What do I even have as perception? Oh, it's not bad.
Something's glowing underneath that rib cage on the right, but I don't know
That's
if that's just an effect.
13 in total.
A 13. You see about 2 or 3 candles thrown in the room. There's like a what looks to be at least 1 or 2 bigger kind of containers of some sort, maybe some vases of some kind, which you're not quite sure what the contents are, but that's about it.
It's
At
only
first sight, no
candles,
real
so-
lanterns or something around.
Right. In that case, I'll just try to poke it with my torch again.
All right, so go ahead and do a normal
Can I
attack since the fear and the flanking cancels it out.
If I throw the torch at this distance, does it count as a dexterity attack instead?
Yeah. And everything is cancelled out since
Yeah.
there's already you're attacking something that you're afraid of, but Freon is helping you since he's flanking and distracting it. And so basically it's just a normal roll in either case.
So, dexterity in this case.
You could just go ahead and throw that thing into the mummy's face.
Let's see if that helps. No, it doesn't. That's a 9
So-
to hit.
A 9 to hit.
Oh god, are you kidding me?
Freon, you see the torch flying past your head, just clanking to the other side of the wall and dousing itself while falling on the ground.
Careful with that, Alton.
How did I do
Oh,
that? I'm
you
super
used your
short.
first name, you're in trouble.
Yeah. It's not the full name yet, so it's fine. I'm fine. Do I still have a
Alton
bonus action?
Jeremy.
Or...
Hell, I don't
Alton.
even know his full name.
Alton Ulrich Brian.
do I still have a bonus action, or was that used for the perception
You still have a
check?
bonus action. You
Okay.
want to put out another torch?
Yeah, no, I'll take out another torch and just light that
All
up
right.
wherever I can.
Well, you can light it on the mummy.
Oh, true.
It's still on fire, yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
That ends your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Shora's quite happy and content with where she's at. She will just stay there.
If she wants to, she can get closer down to the corner behind me there, where there's no mummies if she wants to.
No, she doesn't want to risk being attacked
Okay.
by the... Oh no, actually, because it already used...
Yeah.
No, it
she
didn't.
should-
No, it didn't use its reaction, I think, the lower one. Now she's just gonna stay there.
Okay.
The other mummy next to Tiala. It's its turn now. And it's going to use its glare, its deadly glare, dreadful glare, sorry, against Lulu.
Oh,
So Lulu is going to do a wisdom save, which she surpasses by far.
that's our goal.
But it's going to use a... No, I need to look up the frightened condition again. Tiala, do they get advantage on you?
I don't think
Attack
so.
rolls while the source... No, it's just you have disadvantage. So yeah, it's going to use its rotting fist against you, Tiala. That's a natural 20 again. I am so sorry.
Mhm.
All right. So, first the bludgeoning damage,
Does not sound good.
which is 16. 16
Can I,
bludgeoning
like-
damage.
Put this somewhere?
Huh?
Like, can I?
Yeah, you can
Write
like
it
basically
somewhere.
just right click on your token, and down where the lower one are your hit points, so you can just type in like minus and then whatever the roll is, like the damage, for example, and it adds that. Or you can also double click and put it into the hit points directly, whatever you prefer.
That works.
Yeah, that works. There you go. You're now injured. So, and now comes the necrotic damage. Do you hear this?
Uh-huh.
This is the sound of pain. It pains my heart. Didn't roll high. Another 16 necrotic damage. So you have exactly 1 hit point left.
Oh, boy.
So Tiala is badly injured, near death. Branwolf, that brings us back to you.
And I can't help her. I have to attack the guy, finish off the guy in front of me. So I'm raging like a motherfucker, and will attack old rot face in front of me here. Let me see now if I can do this. I got 1d20 selected. Now if I go on roll. Oh, roll term, individual. Submit. Does it roll? It rolls!
Yeah, it works like that as well.
Okay, good. So that's an 8, and I have
Then
to
you add your stuff on top of it.
my strength-mengthy, which is another 5. Wait a minute, I'm raging. So that would be that's 13 plus. Where's mid-age?
You gain a bonus to
Another
the damage roll, not to the attack.
damage. Yeah. Okay. That would then be only a 13, I believe, to hit.
That
no,
does
I have
hit though, yeah.
but I also have the +2 on the +3 on proficiency.
It doesn't matter, yeah. The 13
Yeah.
definitely hits.
Okay. So now I take a 10. This is fun. Let's see here. Is that a 10? What are you? Hello. Oh, that's a 12. Don't want you. Go away. Oh, no, I'm getting. No, I got 5 times D10. No,
Oh god.
No. This is not working the way.
You could just roll normally.
Yeah, I can't cancel it out. I know how it works. Okay, where's the tenor? Here's the tenor. That is 8 plus
So add your
2 for
strength
the
bonus,
rage.
your
It's 10
rage
plus
bonus.
the thing. That is, believe it or not, that's an 18 damage.
18 damage.
Yes, 8 plus.
Oh man,
Let me do it again.
that
Let me do it
mummy's
again.
not looking
That's
good.
8 thing. Yeah, 18.
All right. And
What do
you
you mean not
have your
looking
extra
good?
attack feature.
Aye, and that we're gonna do it one more time, which I have to do. That's the same thing again. Another 8. So that once again 8 plus
That's
my
gonna hit
13
as well, yeah.
is gonna hit
So-
again, and then we use 10. 10, then that is a 10, 18, that's 20.
How you want to do this?
I believe I will just slice through him and watch him crumble into the rest of his coffin, which I will later loot.
All right. Well, this mummy is would have been its turn anyway. And there you go.
Yep. Saying that's for Lulu, bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
All
That's
right.
for my girl. And I still have movement. I would like to, if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in front of. Why can't I do this again? I just can't move myself. I don't know why.
Maybe you just have like the wrong tool selected on the left.
Probably
Just like the uppermost ones.
It's just the top one. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, the top ones, and then you can click on yourself.
Myself, and then. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, it was working. It was working. Come here. Okay. Well, then do it for me. I wanna move myself between the mummy and Lulu
over here.
Protect her. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in front of him.
Okay. You still have your bonus action.
Oh, I can't do anything else. I'm trying. I can't remember.
You can use potions on bonus
Yes,
actions,
yes,
or
I'm
administer potions on
Yes,
bonus
that's-
actions.
Yes, I know. That's what I want to do. I want to give something to Lulu, but
However, you don't have any.
I don't know if I have anything.
You only have an alchemist's irritating poison,
No, I don't want that.
which you shouldn't administer.
No, I thought maybe I found something somewhere, but since
Nope.
I don't, I'm still in my loincloth. I don't have anything else. Well, I can't do anything. I can.
All right.
I'll just kind of pet Lulu on the head and say, "I'm here to protect you, girl," and that's it.
Then that brings us to the burning mummy. It's gonna take fire damage.
3.
3. All right. Let me do the saving throw right away, because otherwise I'm gonna forget it. Just another dexterity save, right?
Yeah,
That's 17.
that's not enough.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, of course.
Stop fooling
But-
the DM.
And it's gonna probably be busy using its action to
Yes,
put out the
2000
fire,
itself.
right?
It's going to use its glare against Freon. So make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
That would be a 13.
That's enough. And it'll use its rotting fist against you. Oh, that's not good. That's 9.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
All right. That brings us back to Tiala. And you're looking pretty bad, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a healing word on myself, I guess.
Healing word.
Here.
Oh yeah, you do have it prepared. I really like the filter
Yes,
thingy.
of course. Yeah,
And,
I
and
was
is
waiting
it
for
correct
this
that
one.
you still have all 4 first level spell slots?
Yeah, but I have nothing else left. Wait, let me double check, but I think
You
yes,
can
I
speak with
have.
animals, that's fine.
Mhm. Yes, so I'm gonna do that. Let me quickly press this button. Yes, nice. So I cast it. Did something happen?
Yeah, they always appear in the chat window.
Ah,
So if
chat, I
there's like
closed
any
the chat.
interactive button. So you can just press healing
Yes.
there and see what you get back. Or what you need to roll. Should be a... What does it say? A 1d4? Or are you casting it at a higher level?
I don't have higher level left.
Well, you still have 1 second level spell slot, I think.
Ah, no, that would be a waste.
So it's just 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yep. Wait.
I'm always waiting for Tiala and her famous line, "That's a 1."
No, it was a 3.
Oh, there you go.
So I
you're.
get a 3+3.
Yep.
You see it? Yeah, I did it right. 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now you just
So I
add
have
the
7.
6.
Yes, amazing.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna throw my flame at the one next to me.
Oh yeah,
By the
healing word
way-
is a bonus action.
Yeah, should I
Mhm.
also be like rolling against the fear of, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you should. At the end of each of your turns.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll now. That's
Yeah, we
not
keep
the-
forgetting
with
that. So
disadvantage,
you roll
right?
first, and then Blackwater also gets a roll.
It's
So
a
you can
13
repeat the.
plus 6.
A 13 is
19?
definitely enough, so you're not feared anymore.
Wait.
Afraid.
What was that for a check? What?
Afraid.
Oh no, and you don't even have to roll because it's only until the end of the mummy's next turn. So there you go.
All right.
So you're both
Oh.
not feared anymore.
Nice.
Frightened, afraid, in awe.
Afraid.
But I still have disadvantage because he's so close to me, I guess.
Yeah, with your normal attack.
Oh. 6 plus 6.
6 plus 6, that's
Was it
12.
plus 6? No, is it plus 6? I'm so confused all the time. What do I get on the DC hit stuff? See, it's like
It's,
proficiency and bonus, so it's 6. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just a
Um,
ranged spell attack.
Yes. So, do I get the proficiency bonus on this one?
I would say yes, because in all of your other ranged spell attacks, you should have it as well.
Because I'm proficient with the weapons, but right now I'm just throwing a flame. So
I don't know how. Do you have any other spell that you've used, which was a ranged attack, a ranged
No.
spell attack?
Nope.
Then
I
maybe
don't
not.
do
Maybe the proficiency
that.
bonus is just for weapons.
Yeah, usually, I mean, I do the Eldritch Blast just with adding my spell attack.
Yeah, then just do that because it's just a ranged spell attack. So whatever you
But
get
my
on your
spell attack
bonus
is
for spell.
plus 6, so
Well,
the
then take that.
proficiency-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably
Whatever.
in there.
It's a 12. I think I
A
hit.
12 hits. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
So confusing, this shit. That's also 12 damage.
Just have to fight more. 12 damage in total.
Yeah, plus 3.
And it's fire.
Yeah, so
Oh,
24.
it's fire. How do
Yeah.
you want to do this?
Yeah.
Because it's fire.
Nice.
I'm burning him to crisps.
Burning down the house.
So- That means that this here mummy is dead as well, the one right in front of you.
It was close.
That was really close.
Yeah. Because
All right.
I wouldn't have survived another hit from him. But yeah, that's my turn. Oh, I can also move.
Oops,
No, nothing
sorry,
can hit
ignore
me
that
anymore.
roll. I just needed to put Tiala back on top. Okay, then that brings us to Lulu, who you now see. She's just going to move next to Shora,
There you go.
but she seems just beat. Freon.
Help her.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the thing in front of me with Eldritch Blast, as I'm not sure how it reacts
Okay.
to necrotic damage.
Okay, it's a normal attack roll since it cancels out
Oh yes, indeed, it is.
the since
Excellent.
you're flanking with Blackwater.
17 to
He's
hit
waving his torch around.
and 19 to hit.
Ooh.
Both hit.
17. 25 damage. I just basically
25
hold my
damage, all right.
hands onto him and shoot them straight in his chest.
Okay, let me check one more thing.
He has 25 hit points.
No.
It's force damage, it's not necrotic damage I'm dealing.
Hey.
And they're brittle bones, so they should take additional damage from force damage.
So your next question should be
It's
how
force
you want to do
damage,
this.
not necrotic. That was
Yes.
your
That's
yeah,
what I
got
said.
it. Okay, sorry, I was looking up the necrotic stuff. So how much in total damage?
25.
25.
Jesus Christ. 25. Yeah, he's you see it's hurt, but still standing.
Mhm.
Okay.
While Blackwater is still waving his torch around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
burn him!
That brings us to you, Blackwater.
Yes. Power to the elderly. There you
I'm
go.
trying. And I'm not
Get
that
your
old.
walk.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, get your walker next to him there.
Here we go. We get on my Zippo here.
I'm just gonna try the same damn thing. I'm just gonna toss the damn torch.
Toss the damn torch in its face. Freon, prepare yourself.
Just
That's a
Surprise.
normal attack roll, ranged attack roll. Hey, look at that!
Ah, God.
Freon, this time you feel just ever so slightly the side of your beard just singed by the torch flying next to your face.
Oi, Alton!
Yeah.
Careful! I told you!
What?
I almost got him.
Sorry.
Don't worry. It's fine.
Sorry about that, youngster.
I hope you did strike off 2 torches now from
I
your
did.
inventory,
Yes, I
Blackwater.
did. Don't worry.
So what's your bonus action gonna be? Let
I'm
me
gonna
guess.
take out
Light up
another
another torch.
He's gonna buy more torches.
I'm taking out another torch and that's it.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Good.
I-
That brings us to Shora, who's fine there. You even see a little smirk at the halfling throwing torches around. Branwolf,
Yeah.
that brings us to you.
Yeah, keep the youngsters happy there. That's good. Called babysitting.
You're gonna move down.
I'm gonna move down. Let's see, can I move myself? Can I move
already
myself?
moved you just now.
Oh, thank you. No wonder. I'm clicking on top here. That's wrong. Yes, well, then I will see if I can bring all my rage onto this poor devil in front of me. So, now let me see. I would like to attack, which means I go on him, and then I go on...
Blackwater, is there a reason why you keep showing us your leather armor in chat?
I'm trying to equip it. I can't for some reason. Apparently I'm walking around naked.
You should be able to in your inventory. There's
So you
like this
need-
little shield
this
symbol.
little shield.
Yeah.
That's what you need to click.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. So, how do I click that I want to attack? Okay.
Well, there's 2 things to do this. You can either just click the roll buttons, or you can, for example, like I'm doing now, click on the long sword. The long sword, and now it shows up in chat
Where
again.
is the long sword?
It's
why-
if you double click on your token and go to inventory, you should see the long sword.
Ah,
And if you click its icon, there is going to be a chat card that pops up in chat.
Okay, that's something I will have to try because this is not working at all. Okay,
Then
so
just
long sword, then
give
I
me
go on
the stuff.
and I go on attack.
Tell me what you're rolling.
I have public roll, then down here I want the 20, and I go on roll. That should work. And then it says submit. Submit. 18, that's nice.
There you go.
18 plus all kinds of stuff, which doesn't
All
matter.
kinds of
because
stuff that definitely hits.
Definitely hits him. Then we will have the damage, which same thing here. That's a D10 we said. Rolling and submitting. That's 3 plus 2 for the thing. That's 5 and the strength plus 8. That's 12 damage.
But halved. So it's
6 damage.
since it's resistant to the non-magical attacks.
But I have a bonus attack.
You still have your
Here
extra
comes
attack.
the extra attack again. Mr. Extra Attack again. Coming around, submitting the 20 and... 18! Don't we like them? How do you like them apples? Then we're going down to... We get back our little 10 here. I like this now. Now I know how to do it. Submitting and... Come on! 8. Plus
So what's it in total?
8, 16, 18 in total. That would be a 9 for you for
9
halving this.
damage.
How do I want to do this?
He is still up and
Oh,
looking
okay,
pretty
can't be.
injured.
damn it.
He was already weak with Freon. He was already...
Yeah, this seems maybe the toughest one in the bunch.
Okay. Okay, guys, I weakened him down for you. I got a I still got a bonus action. Can I just spit on him or something, or just kick him in the
Sure.
nuts? Yeah, I'll just kick him in the nuts. See, maybe he'll
All
fall
right.
down. Maybe he'll fall down. How does
Seems
that work?
unimpressed since there's nothing there.
He doesn't have nuts. Okay.
All right, so
Yeah, that's it. Standing still. What a...
let's see here. How's everybody doing? Who's he gonna attack? The dwarf? Nope, the halfling.
God. Damn it.
So that's going to be another dreadful glare against you, Blackwater.
I kicked him in the nuts. Why
So
didn't he want to
give
go in
me
for
a wisdom saving throw.
This
Please.
is against frightened again, right? Because I did figure
Yes.
out that I have
Oh yes,
advantage.
A target that succeeds on a saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you still need to roll normally. But if you succeed on it once, then you're immune to that thing.
Then you are
Wait,
no longer feared.
What do you mean? Does it not count as frightened?
No. If he does the dreadful glare against you,
Yeah.
but you succeed on that saving throw,
Yeah, but what about my advantage against frightened?
yes, that's you just roll that saving throw with
Oh.
advantage.
Right.
But I can't
Okay.
remember if you succeeded or not, because if you succeed, then you're immune to 24 hours.
I have not yet.
Good thing you roll with advantage.
All right. Nice. Natural
Finally,
20.
There you
damn
go.
it.
There we
The
go.
dreadful
Those
glare
are-
does nothing against you.
I've seen
However-
worse in my days.
The rotting, angry fist stomps onto you for 10.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. And misses. He's slow.
These
Tiala, that brings us back to
stinky thing. Somebody finished this stinky thing.
Yeah, I just realized that I keep forgetting my sneak attack. So I'm gonna produce a flame and I'm gonna throw it at the
into
thing.
that bunch of battle.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe I
Well,
should
let's see. The halfling's small, the child's
reposition
small.
myself.
You could go over
You-
the head.
you
I
can,
mean,
like,
if I
Do it
go over
without
here,
Issues. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bend down and tie my boots.
okay. 11 plus something
Plus what?
plus 6.
Yeah,
17.
that's fine. That definitely is.
Okay, so I get my 2d8s, but I also get 1d6 for sneak attack because it has other enemies engaged with him.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I figured. Let
Yeah.
me read it up again.
Gotta finish him off now.
And I keep forgetting that thing.
Come on, girl. There's a spider crawling over your face. Come on.
Attack roll, blah blah blah. Yes. Okay, 1d6 extra damage. Nice. Oops. That's 7 fire damage and 6. I don't know.
Why you wanna do
else
this?
damage.
The damage.
God
That's
damn it.
enough.
Finally.
Kill it.
Kill him
Burn
off.
him to crisps as well.
Burn him to
Perfect.
crisps as well.
Stinky crisps.
Stop
it. I have
Bun-Buns eating
Crisps.
the room.
What?
I have Bun-Buns eating up the room in the background.
Nom, 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 nom.
Alright, so that puts the last mummy to rest. That also ends your rage, Branwolf.
Yes. That's okay.
So as the battle
It was a good run.
commences, and not commences, concludes,
It was a good run.
it seems that these were the only animated dead in this room.
I am gonna loot them coffins.
I'm gonna get my torches back.
I wanna loot them coffins and see if we find something.
Okay, first of all, Blackwater,
Yeah.
make an investigation check for me.
Oh, gladly.
heal.
That I can do. 1 second. It's tiny one. Investigation is. Can I just press on investigation? Yes.
I don't know, actually.
I can.
Oh, look at that.
That is 18 in total.
Okay. One torch broke, but the other one still seems salvageable. So you can get one back. Branwell, if you want to loot the coffin.
I would like to loot the coffin, see what we can find. Do I have
All
to
right.
roll something or?
Yeah, roll an investigation check for me.
Investigation. 1 moment. That's not the right one.
I'd like to listen on the doors, on those 2 doors next to me, if anything heard the ruckus in here.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I was
an-
about to ask about more doors.
That was an 11
Yeah, we'll do
roll.
one after the other.
Investigation.
11.
I'm not that good in investigation. Yeah, it's +0. It's 11.
All right. So in the first one of these coffins, you find what look to be 5 gold pieces and 7 silver pieces.
Okay. Alton, you want to pocket them?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Alton, take care of the money.
how much
I got
was
no
it?
pockets.
How much?
5
was it?
gold,
5
7
gold
silver.
and 7 silver.
Got him. Thank you.
You find also what looks to be just an empty glass vial in the coffin as well.
Mhm.
And inside it holds what looks to be a Rhodochrosite gem.
Rhodochrosite
Yeah,
gem.
it's like this very nicely dark purplish in color with some black kind of
But
in shadows inside.
But it's in
It's in this empty vial.
vial.
Yeah.
Could it be poured
There's
out?
like there's like a little cork stopper, which
Okay.
easily
So
that's
you can-
probably how it got in as well.
got in. Okay.
I'm not sure if this is some offering or something, but
Okay.
let me know if anybody wants to take the
Does
items. I can add them.
I'm
like,
wondering
directly
if
to you.
anybody, because it's probably gems and stuff is magical. Anybody want to take over that because, or anybody know? No, does anybody know things about gems? Because I'm not proficient in. Freon, do you know anything?
I don't know
with
if I
gems.
know something due to
But
my Mace.
everything which has to do with your wisdom and rock and things of the earth, I would like to give this to Freon
All right,
because I think he's
and I'll just add them to you, Freon,
yeah. Because
and also the empty
It's
vial.
weird that it's in a vial, though. I'm not taking
Yeah.
it out of the vial.
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
we just have to find out what it is. We might have to ask somebody or something, but just kind of save it. The troglodyte gem or whatever her name was.
Yeah, the other coffin where the one to the northeastern corner was, you
Mhm.
find another 4 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces.
Alton,
They're
write it
inside
down.
what looks to be like this little iron pot that maybe was
Okay.
given basically just as some sort of container for the coins.
So,
In there as well, there's another banded agate gem, and
banded agate. Okay.
and there's also what looks to be a Alton you recognize as something that might resemble a poisoner's kit, still in usable
Poisoner's
condition as well.
Okay.
All right.
So Alton, you take the kit. I think is the best for you to go
Sure.
with.
I already have 2 with me. I can take
Oh.
another one.
Take another one and also pocket the money. I'm still hoping to find something to heal Lulu
Wait,
with.
how much was it this time?
What was that? Another?
The gold was 4 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces.
Nice.
And a banded agate.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Who's taking the banded agate gem?
Tiala, you want a gem?
Sure.
A banded agate.
Mm-hmm.
It's just worth something, just a thing. I can't pocket anything really because I'm walking around my loincloth. I got my little action figure.
I
Where do
added
you
these
keep your
stuff.
potions?
I'm adding everything except for the gold.
I don't have any
Gold
potions.
you have
I got
to add
nothing.
yourself.
I got one little potion which I got stuck probably in my butt crack or something, which is this which I'm supposed to smear on my sword.
Okay, you can
yeah.
keep the vial for that. You
Yeah,
don't have
you
to
can-
return it.
Okay, no problem. I'll just
And there's one last coffin
Smear
that
and
also
ditch.
has a total of 6 gold
Got him.
and 7 silver pieces. And it
Arden?
seems like there were some sort of old ragged, now ragged clothes, but there's one small element on the side that looks like a small decorative mirror of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
There's also tucked away, you recognize this, Brandwolf's a fine set of smithing tools.
Those.
Maybe this particular
Mhm. Oh yeah.
citizen of Elturel maybe was some valued smith or something.
Okay. How the hell am I
And
gonna save those?
and you do also see tucked away all the way in the back of this coffin this kind of like 2, maybe 3 foot large package of cloth, and as you slowly unveil it, there's some like very nice looking mace of some kind in there.
Ooh. Okay. Alton, would you like to wave your dagger over the mirror and the mace, please?
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Holding both of these items apart, the mirror itself just looks like an art object or some decorative valuable object. The mace, however, has a faint glow to it.
Okay.
So
I
you definitely get the
remember.
sense that it's
Yeah.
an unidentified magical mace.
If I remember correctly, a long time ago when I had mace called Lightbringer, which was good against the undead. Probably should have found this earlier, then could have probably fought them better.
So who's pocketing
Um,
what?
Okay, at the moment I have no way to pocket because I have no pockets. I have nothing. I still have to find a way to get my stuff unpacked. I'm still an action figure. Can somebody take the smithing tools and the mace for me? And somebody else take the the mirror so we maybe sell this or something? Anybody got room for
I can
inventory?
take it.
Yeah.
Tiala taking everything?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
I have no idea. Is there some way I can swing the mace around my back? But I mean, I'm already toting the long sword, so I can't walk around with a sword and mace. It's kind of
Oh yeah, and did you get the gold, Blackwater, and the silver?
Yep, got it all.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, then that's basically all that you guys find in
okay.
these coffins around. I mean, there's still a couple of closed coffins,
Yeah, I'm.
but do
I'm
you
gonna.
really want to loot the dead?
No, I don't.
We already did. What's the difference?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll loot them.
Sure, go ahead and see if
I-
you can find some more mummies.
Yeah, wake some
Barnwolf,
more.
please.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything. But still, I need somebody
Hey, you can do whatever you want to do.
who wants
all up
to
to
take.
you.
Who can save the mace for me, or can I?
Tiala has
Tiala
it
took it.
currently as an
Tiala took it.
unidentified mace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the identified mace, which is magical, smithing tools, and the mirror, and the agate and everything else. Okay, good.
So
I am going to have to find a way to get back to my
You just need a
body.
bag.
Or a bag or something.
I
Yeah.
mean, all that Branwolf is running around with currently is a long sword, which you're holding in your hand.
Yes.
Somewhere where you have 2 little alchemists, the irritating poison,
Yeah, I have those tucked behind.
and you have
me.
that 1 soul coin
Yeah,
tucked
that's
behind your
also.
ear or something,
Yeah.
or in your beard.
Yeah, no, I have that. I have that somehow in my beard. Yeah, my headband or something. But that's about it. But I definitely need either clothing or at least a satchel or something of some kind. But we haven't found any, so.
Can I listen on those doors?
Yes.
Check if anything's
Make just a general
Notice that-
perception check from all of them.
15.
15. Everything sounds quite the same. You're getting a sense, though, that from where you guys came from. Basically the same direction where you heard it before, that there was this weird kind of noise and rumble, and also stuff that Tiala heard on that collapsed hallway. It's kind of audible on that side, on like the eastern side, but that's the only difference. Everything else just seems quiet.
Do we push on and have a look for the people?
Yep.
How bad is Lulu looking?
Well, she is bleeding here and there,
Yeah.
and she looks pretty injured.
Is she looking like
No,
as
everybody's
bad as me or close to?
Nah, she's looking better than you still. You are looking the worst out of everybody.
So I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna use my healer's kit with my
Alright.
healer's feet, and
wait.
I'm gonna heal up a little bit.
Wait, do
Um,
I have...
the healer's feet was blah 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 blah.
Are you proficient in that?
You can spend
Yep.
one use of a healer's
Okay.
kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points to it.
Plus
Plus additional hit
number-
points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit die.
exactly, which would in my case be 8. Right?
No, to the creature's hit die, I think. So
Yeah, the creature in this case is me.
She's healing
No?
herself.
oh,
Yeah.
are you healing yourself or Lulu?
No,
Oh,
I
got it.
mean,
Okay, I thought you were
first
healing
I'm
Lulu.
healing myself.
Yeah, then sure, go ahead and heal yourself first.
That's 16. Oh gosh. 23, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's at least like a
23.
little. No, that in total my hit points are now 23.
Oh, got it.
Healer's kit. Yeah, I'm gonna heal Lulu as well.
Okay. Then I
What's
need
her
to find
max?
out what her freaking hit
Yeah.
point thing is. Hang on a sec.
Exactly.
What was the hit die? I need to look that up. Nope, that's not it. Let me see very quickly. I need to Google this because I don't know where to find it yet. Because she's a Hollyphant.
Oh. Oops.
What are the hit
Oh.
die?
Wait. Why is this not working?
What are you trying to do? Ah,
I'm
here we
trying
go.
to roll,
It's
but
a
yeah,
D6.
whatever.
It's 8d6
So
for Lulu.
she gets 8 plus 6. So 14.
14, you heal her up. All right. She looks at you, and definitely you see thankfulness filling just his gratification in her eyes. She looks up and says, "Thank you. I feel much better now, but I'm still pretty tired. I don't think there's much that I can do anymore until we
That's
can
fine.
find some
Just
sleep."
stay with Shora and stay out of like dangerous business.
Yeah, it's hard
Okay.
to find sleep in a dungeon. That's our problem. We can't get any long rests done here.
I
Probably-
mean, once we
probably no
find
longer-
everybody else.
No long rests in hell, too. That's the whole problem right there.
Yeah, let's keep searching.
Yeah.
Can we see any footsteps leading to one of the doors? Except the doors we came from.
Make another investigation roll, Tiala.
Let me
I
join in on
always
that.
investigation.
I'll
Yeah.
join.
All right.
Do that. I rolled a 14.
14.
9 in total.
9.
Mhm.
Strangely enough, the footprints that you saw before, they don't seem to be anywhere in this room. You only find your own from the battle that just took place. Otherwise, this room was probably undisturbed for quite a long time.
So, do we want to head back and check out other directions?
Yeah, feels
But
useless
we
to
didn't-
just keep going.
But we didn't see any footprints anywhere else, no?
Didn't we?
At the beginning of this whole catacomb, I believe. I mean,
Yeah, maybe they
at
just
the
went
entrance.
south.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but usually catacombs are underneath the whole structure, so I guess if we just keep on heading south, we're gonna end up basically at the connection to
Ah,
the
yes.
main room where we came down.
Mm-hmm.
If you think so, we can definitely give it a shot. I don't have that much experience with catacombs myself, so...
Let's open up every door at once and peek inside and then decide
Yeah,
which way to go.
1, go.
yeah. Let's
Click,
just
click, 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 click.
yeah open the doors, have a look here and here.
So, yeah.
So yeah, Freon, the one door to the east of you, seems to open up into another smaller site, like mausoleum of some kind.
Yeah,
You find more
question.
graves in the walls, but looks pretty uninteresting.
How
Yes,
many
Tiara?
doors are there? Because I don't quite get it. Are there 4 additional
I
doors?
just
So
opened
6 in total?
all of them.
Oh, 6 in
Ah,
total in
yeah,
the room,
okay.
Yeah,
Because I
6
thought
in
it was
total
just
leading
2.
into this room. And Tiala, you
Gotcha.
see that there's a similar room to the one next to Freon's, just this little side chamber with some more decorative statues and smaller grave sites in the walls.
Can I move myself, for Christ's sake? It's impossible.
That oh Tiala just disappeared.
Oh my gosh, how do I get back? You
Oh,
You
have to
guys,
open the door
Oh.
again.
Somebody closed the door. Who closed the door? It was so scary.
What's down south?
Down south, it looks like there's another hallway similar to the one that you entered with on the northern side that leads further down.
There any footsteps, or is it just dusty in there? Is that anything? Any signs of
Now,
life?
from the same perception check that you had earlier, you don't see any footsteps. You see some light coming from there. And Tiala, you spot that there's a single candle burning in this hallway, lighting it up.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
guessing both of these.
Sorry.
I'm guessing both of these doors lead to the same hallways, just like above.
Yeah, I guess so as well. But someone must have lit up those candles. So someone must be around here. I don't think they're burning since the town got dragged down to hell.
yeah. That's a
Do
damn
they
good
look
point.
magical? Like always burning candles that never go out and never get smaller?
If you want to make an Arcana check looking closer to one of them,
Sure.
you can go ahead and do that.
That's an 8.
now I can move.
You get the sense that there might be something magical about them, but the rest escapes you.
I don't think anybody lit them. I think they are just burning by themselves
For how long?
forever.
You see there's some more light coming from further down the hallway, Tiala, and there's also, right where Blackwater is standing right now, another hallway leading further down. But this particular area, like the southern hallway here, seems like completely dark. There's no light burning anywhere.
So we need somebody with light.
Tiala, do you want to?
Yes, I.
Blackwater's waving his new torch.
It's shiny. Beautiful.
I can move now, so I found out what I was wrong. So
Did you find it?
yeah, I had to,
Very good.
but I can't see, so we need light.
You want a torch?
right.
I have a few extra torches.
I can theoretically
Pick him up the bum.
take a. No, I'm not gonna take one up the bum. I'm just gonna have him give me a lighted torch and take
You
the
can do
sword in
whatever
one
you
hand.
want, just don't do it
Yeah,
next
I'm
to me,
gonna-
please.
No,
you
I'm
should
gonna.
you should be able to, Blackwater. If you go into your inventory,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
the small little
I can actually just do that. Give me a
helping
second.
hand icon.
Yeah.
And I think I'm not sure how it works, if Branwolf gets a prompt or something to accept the torch, or if
Offer
it's
item.
immediately. Blackwater is sending you one
Send you
torch.
a torch. Confirm.
beautiful.
Yes. And now, how can I use the torch? Go on.
It should.
inventory.
Oh yeah, it shows up in your inventory.
Oh,
And now,
and
if
now
you. What the
something
hell happened
happened.
now? What did you
I
do?
guess I turned on my torch.
Oh,
Let me see if it's working. No. How about here?
no, you need to move. You need to actually move.
Yeah, you need to move.
Yep.
Otherwise, you won't see if it's working or not.
Yeah, I am moving.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
looks
look.
like it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I can think. Okay, so I have a torch. Okay, where do we want to go to? I've got a torch.
I
got
don't
a
even know
torch.
how you did that. How
I-
did you
I-
equip the torch?
I accepted the torch, and then I went on inventory, and something just happened.
Okay.
Don't ask me how. Just be happy it's working. So I have a torch in one hand, a sword in the other hand. Where shall I go to? Where I will lead the
Lulu and
Yeah, they're
Shora should
gathering
accompany
down
us
here.
as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, they're
Fine.
here. They're with me.
Yeah.
So should we go south
Yellow?
or southeast?
Yeah,
Somebody should take the helm, Lulu says.
I'll take
yeah,
the
I
These are
helm.
can
tight
go
corridors.
first.
You want to go
please.
first? Okay, then you go first.
I mean, no, sure, you go ahead because I'm
I have the torch now. Yeah.
like kinda injured.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm going.
Brown
Here I
wolf.
go. Oh, where'd you guys? Oh, you're all down here already.
We're
Look at
waiting
them.
on you.
Yep.
My God! Boom, boom, boom. What's this here? That we don't need.
And
The attempted token collides with at least one wall. What? I'm not colliding with a
come
wall.
here and go one down.
Yeah. Here we go. There we go. See? Perfect.
So yeah, Branwolf, you see that this also, there's a single candle burning here next to another, looks to be another decorative statue of some knight that was maybe laid to rest here, and a few other grave sites that are pushed back into the wall. But this is where the hallway ends.
Oh,
Yeah, I
nice.
think it
I like
continues.
that one.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah. We'll go down there. The knight or something, nothing, any weaponry lying on this coffin or something, probably not.
No, so the statue itself looks pretty like just made out of stone.
Yeah, Estonia.
And
Is that it? Is that it here? Is that ends? Nothing else?
make an investigation check.
Oh, I can't just start walking. Okay.
You need help?
No, I just wanted to see. I was gonna continue on to the west, but I guess I can't do that. So I have to do an investigation check. One moment, please. There we go. We are rolling and submitting. Ba-thump. Natural one. I don't see shite. I don't
You're-
know.
It's a dead
You're
end.
fairly certain that that's it.
No.
That's all there is to this particular end of the hallway.
Anyone else want to have a look?
I'm fine.
No.
I think we can
No.
head down south the other hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll come back to you. I didn't find anything else, so why do I keep walking the walls? Idiot.
You might have to do it like one by one, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Boom. Boom.
So Freon, you also see that further ahead, about after 10 feet or so, this splits up further southward and eastward. And it's
Okay.
just utter darkness in here.
Coming. Can I go past him?
Yeah.
Just squeeze past you. So there seems to be something going in that direction. And it's something.
Branwolf,
Yes.
as you with your torch kind of lunge around the corner,
Yes.
you just see very faintly at the end of the hallway a quick shadow, almost blue in tint, that just vanishes behind the
Oh
corner.
no. Not
On-
again.
To the east. That
To the
would be
east,
it.
yeah.
To the
At
east.
the end of this long hallway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go
Hey,
there.
maybe
I'm
this
gonna-
one makes you 20 years younger.
Yeah,
I
give
don't
it a
think
try.
so.
You can flirt with them. I'm gonna go down here and
Nah, I'm
continue.
fine, thank you. I had enough.
I'm gonna
Ghost
continue down
flirting.
here. See what my light brings me to me.
Yeah, you find in this southern area more sarcophagi and other grave sites that are like in the backside of the walls. But it also comes to an end. These just seem like more places for the dead to rest.
Okay, can I squeeze through here? I guess so.
Yeah.
Let me squeeze on one moment.
Who's bleeding all over the place again?
I think that's me.
Well, Tiala still looks.
Do you
pretty,
still?
pretty
hang
injured.
on. I can. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on you.
Yeah, something. He's making a mess.
Yeah, Tiala looks pretty injured, while the rest of you do have some wounds and signs of blood here and there.
Where
But
is
both
it?
Shora and also Lulu now look the healthiest.
Yeah, where are they at? Are they
They're in the
coming-
back here.
Hey, come up, girls. You're supposed to stick
You do
with
see
Mama. Come up here.
Lulu suddenly like flying towards
Yeah.
you guys, and it's just, I think I saw something. I think I saw something. There was something at the back of the hall there.
I think we also saw something. We're just gonna ignore it. Maybe if we don't acknowledge it, that we don't believe in it, then it doesn't exist.
Get 12 hit points back, Tiala.
There you go.
Thanks.
Okay.
I
So-
just type plus 12 in here. Oops.
So my
Where did you
favorite
see
fa-
something, Lulu?
I'm probably
At
back
the end of the hallway,
Which
Yeah.
hallway?
to
the
the
one
east
we
up
passed.
Was
The
there
one
a
we
breeze and it was like a blue
Um,
tint and stuff like
Yeah, I
I
saw
had
it.
a look
I saw
around
it.
the corner.
that? Just,
I saw it as well.
Just,
there. Okay.
just ignore it.
Yeah, that's why I kept going.
Make a
because-
perception check, Freon.
Just don't.
$15.
With your dark vision peering ahead, without any like flickering lights from torches that create any shadows on the walls, it looks pretty quiet, this hallway. And you can't spot anything to the regards of what they were saying.
I
Okay,
mean,
I'm-
it's a flying elephant talking stuff. I don't know. Yeah,
That's
not
okay.
convinced that there
You
was
stick
anything.
with us, Lulu.
But it
That's
definitely
okay.
turns northward at the end of this hallway.
Okay, so we're gonna continue down here. Is
Is there
this
anything
it then?
here?
Yeah,
This
is
seems
it
to
that
be a
It's
dead
a
end
dead
down
end
here.
again.
Yeah.
dead end.
Nothing
Alton,
of
you
interest.
Yeah, you want to
Make
see
another
anything?
investigation check.
Somebody
Gladly.
do. I
Check
can-
this out.
I'll assist you, which usually never really works out.
Should
that
I do it
well.
with advantage then? Or, oh, never mind. You already rolled.
I got a 12.
Marco Polo.
I got a 12.
18 total.
You don't find anything specific. You find that these graves, one of them seems to be holding the bones of a famed scribe, but the names have like disappeared from the plaques. They're just probably due to age.
Mm.
Another
it
one
not
looks
called
more
Craig?
could have maybe been an alchemist of some sort.
Ooh.
But
Any... Okay, I'm
That's
guessing
about it.
it's a closed sarcophagus or something like that as well.
Yeah, of course.
There's just
it's,
like little nameplates. What did you roll for a perception check?
18 total.
18 total.
Wait, perception or investigation?
Sorry, investigation check.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
You do see that the name plaque of this Elturian alchemist of some sort, it has like much of the much of the name smudged off, but you can identify the first couple of letters that are BLAC.
Blackwater.
Black brew. Anything.
A black brew, sorry.
ELAC, right?
Yeah, and then the rest is just illegible.
Yep.
Yala, can you see any footprints or anything down that hallway? Do you think someone
Can I?
came through?
Can I check for footprints?
Yeah, make another investigation check.
Yeah,
Why
we're
is
gonna
it
head.
always
We're gonna head back up.
investigation?
We're gonna head back
15.
up.
15. No footprints in this area.
Nope, no footprints. Did you see some?
No, I was just checking because Lulu said something about some figure running down that hallway
Yeah,
or
well,
something.
I also saw it, so she's not.
I just
Make-
saw
ma-
a
yeah.
shadow of something. I don't know if it
I
was
saw
running.
the blue, same thing which we came across before. It's some kind of ghost, but I didn't care about it because I said we're not going to go down there. But the way things look, we're going to have to go down there because that's the only passage left to us.
So who wants to read the ghost?
Well, the big man will go, no problem.
Well, I mean, you already aged 20 years, so
Oh,
I mean, it wouldn't make
yes.
sense if one of us
Yeah.
ages as well.
Send
And
the
I'm or-
senile old grandpa. That's fine.
And
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
fine
to be
anyways.
honest, if you all don't want to, I can go first because I don't mind 20 years.
Yeah, it's true. And I'm already old. I'm dead already, so who cares? I mean,
Might even make you younger at this point, who knows?
who knows? Maybe she'll mess with us. Okay, who wants to go ahead? Should I go?
I
or
can
should-
go ahead.
Okay,
Since Freon healed me
I'll be-
up a little bit,
yeah, I'll be up
I'm
behind
feeling
you. So.
better.
Okay, then
I can't walk through stupid walls again.
there you go. I'll follow you. Or Alton's
Move.
following you. It looks.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, you also see in this dark corridor several inlet graves into the walls, some other like statues and symbols that kind of are just there to mark them. But that's about it. And it's just
I can't
eerily
move.
quiet.
I wait for Shora and Lulu to advance.
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
I'm with you. Wait a minute, I'm standing on top of Freon. Sorry about that. Don't want to budge you.
Yeah, you peek around the corner. You see there's a torch burning there, and what seems to be a small little fountain of just still water.
Ooh,
And
magic water.
And the corridor itself turns first northward and then in a U-bend further down south.
I keep peeking around corners.
Okay. Seems to continue even further. Tiala, make a perception check for me.
Keep up,
I
girls.
was
Where you
really
at?
bad.
Lulu?
14.
Shona?
14.
Yep.
You see
Stay
that
with me.
from your current perspective looking down, the corridor bends further east. However, there seems to be another passageway that opens up to another room of some kind further south. And there seems to be also some light coming from down there. But as you look down and peek through this particular passageway, you suddenly see another flash of blue that just
Yep.
walks
Ghosts.
from the western side to the eastern side. And it seems to resemble in that instant moment that you saw it, another humanoid figure, bluish ethereal in appearance. This time, though, seems to have shorter hair, probably maybe a male.
So maybe if we sneak, it does not hear us. I don't
think
know
it
if
can
ghosts
hear.
hear.
Yeah, nah.
I try sneaking. And I
Okay.
sneak up to the door.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
I'll follow. Freon's
I'm
behind
not
me.
sneaky at all. That's a 1.
So you come down there, slowly peek around the corner. Suddenly there seems to be some kind of pottery that you didn't see, which you just like place your right foot in, and it just like breaks and echoes loudly throughout this whole hallway. And you just like clench your face together and wait, but nothing happens.
Keep going.
Hey, I peek through the first door. Come on, move your ass.
Yeah, what you see is what looks to be another opening of where there seem to be larger graves now. You see there's like large kind of religious symbols depicting the religions of several of the mothers down here. But it's all very heavily focusing on Mother Morrigan, one of the 7.
Do we want to look in here? Or do we want to keep going?
Whatever. I don't mind.
Where was the ghost? Where did I see the ghost?
You saw it moving over, like as you're looking through right now, through the door. It was moving from the western to the eastern side.
So it was in this room.
Yeah.
Okay, nope, definitely not going down there. Can I look into the next corridor?
You see that northwards, this seems to be where you guys started out as, coming down the stairs.
Ooh. Hey guys, I think this is where we came from. Can I see footsteps?
Make another investigation check.
Does somebody want to help me look for footsteps?
Yeah, I'll have a look with you.
Yeah, let me move over to your side and have Freon get closer.
That's actually not that bad. It's an 18.
It's an 18.
It's a natural 1.
You don't see anything, Freon. You just see
I'm
Brambles'
helping!
footsteps.
I'm helping!
Oh, Branwolf, you're leading the group right now, right? Over
I'm
there.
standing next to her, so because
Okay.
she's looking up north, isn't she?
Yeah, you kind of
But
see,
I'm looking
Tiala,
all
that there's
around
like
me.
definitely a similar set of footprints that you saw before. Hang on, still need to put a bunny away. And you see that these footsteps seem to be coming from where you guys started out, going south, and then turning past Branwolf further east, and turning to this next kind of this next crossing that you see northward over here.
Yeah.
However, peering over these, you suddenly see appearing at the end of the hallway this ghostly figure.
It's the ghost. Hello,
So much
ghosty.
for me being in the front, so I am the one that gets
No, I'm
older.
okay.
That
No,
worked out great.
I
I'm
need
fine.
actually
I'm gonna approach it because I'm a ghost myself.
I need both Branwolf
Yes.
and hang on a sec. Where was it? I need Branwolf and Tiala to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. One moment.
Ah, come on! Are you kidding me?
18.
Oh, right, I can do it like that.
All right, so
I'm so wise.
yeah, now
Okay,
18 is
that's
enough.
20.
Branwolf, you see the ghost.
Yeah, But I
You've seen one before. This
I
is like
want to approach it anyways. I mean, I figure.
Tiala. What did you roll
8.
in total?
Aha. It caught me by surprise.
It definitely like catches you by surprise, and you feel the coldness just creeping up at the rear shiver of your spine and into your skull, and you suddenly also feel just shock overcoming your whole being as you age an additional 30 years.
Why? 30 years. Where the fuck do I write that down?
You're already 500 something old. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
No, that's exactly not it. I'm super young for an elf,
Yeah.
so I don't mind
Well,
30 more years.
I'd like to.
Yeah,
Since
you
I'm
see
not
it just standing there. It's not doing
Yeah.
anything. It is just looking
Yeah,
into
I'd
your
like to
direction.
approach it because I'm not afraid of it, and I figure since I died and ended up in hell, and I'm not living anything, I'd like to find out more about being a ghost and everything because I'm not too sure if I'm a ghost myself because I'm not alive. My
Hello,
body is
fellow
in
ghosts.
limbo.
So what
So
do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna approach it and say, you know, greetings and introduce myself. I'm Brandwolf. I'm a adventurer who perished in the realm of the living, and I'm now here in hell. And since you seem to also be perished before, is there any way we can help you, or you can help us? Hmm.
Make
Make
a persuasion roll with advantage.
persuasion roll with advantage. Okay, back to the 20, back to the roll, and submitting. 8. What am I good at persuading? Let me see. Not that. Persuasion? Why is it not on my list? I'm pretty good at persuading. I mean, probably have to check my. Let me see. No, not that. Double click.
Persuasion should be just straight charisma, which is +0 for you.
Yeah.
So it's just a straight roll.
Charisma +0. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 8 then, and
8.
nothing extra. Yeah, I rolled an 8.
But you rolled twice with advantage.
Well, no, I just rolled once. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's 8, and then let me roll once more. Rolling, submitting, and a 19.
That was a close one.
Yeah, 8 and 19. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see the ghost just like expressionless with its like black sockety eyes, just looking at you and tilting the head. And you see it kind of like starting to stretch out, like one withery hand to its left further down south.
So we follow you. I approach it some more.
And you see it slowly turning around
Mm-hmm.
and making its way southward.
I follow it. I'm gonna follow the ghost, guys. So see you later.
Have fun.
Yeah, don't worry. Everything's good. He's my buddy.
It continues on this dark way that winds itself a bit,
Yeah.
and you see it coming to a stop at another crossing, and it keeps pointing eastward over where you can also suddenly see some light that and some what looks to be like from a reddish kind of lantern that just pours out into this
Okay.
hallway. And make a perception check as well.
Perception roll. One moment. To get them. Submitting. Here we go. 11, and perception is +5. I'm very wise now since I've
All
been
right.
dead before. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, it points into this direction where the light is coming from, and you see it then dissipating right before your eyes.
Okay.
And you hear some kind of, like, as if somebody's like moving some stuff over the ground, maybe some pottery elements or just some rummaging in general.
They think. So it would be this way he pointed, right? That way
Yeah.
down here. Okay. Okay. Well, before going all the way down there, I'm gonna go back and see where my group is, and just kind of say, "Hello, where is everybody?" It's Freon. Freon, the ghost pointed me in a direction which I was supposed to go. It didn't seem to have been any ill intent. So
While you're like screaming around in this corridor,
hello, where is everybody? Duh. It's just me.
you also hear from this area where you see that reddish kind of lantern light, just this, hello.
One moment, coming. You guys coming? We got somebody to meet here. Okay, so hello.
Who is?
Oh, hello.
Is everybody just following Brandwolf?
Yeah, in a
Who is
sort
it?
of like small distance between, just in case.
I just want to peek around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see standing there amidst several what look like a couple of open small little caskets and graves, and some other like small little what look to be almost like boxes, and there's one barrel around this, probably for some of you for the first time, this tiefling, red-skinned. You see these large protruding reddish kind of scaled almost horns that go back to the side and crown this otherwise like medium long white hair. And this male tiefling with almost green bluish kind of eyes just like turns into your direction and holds up his reddish lantern and sees you and just says, "Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to see any other visitors in this fine establishment. Who are you? What are you doing here?"
Greetings. My name is Brandwolf. I'm here with a group because we were looking for some friends that seemed to have been lost, but after talking shortly with one of the spirits here, because he pointed me in this direction, so I may be hoping to find some help, or maybe even help you.
Branwolf, good sir. Mr. Torzalan is my name. Daeliuz Torzalan.
Hello, Daeliuz.
I must say I have seen a couple of spirits, but was able to maneuver my way around them.
Yeah, well, I wasn't really afraid of them because I've seen spirits before, and I had no ill will for them, and I guess they had no ill will for me, and at least this one seemed to be at least friendly enough to have pointed me towards your way. So I was, I guess,
towards my way.
Yes, he said. He didn't speak. He just pointed me and my group of friends down south.
Well, that's very, very curious indeed. I hope I haven't disturbed any of these fine gentlemen's and ladies' rest.
No. What is your job here, or what is your interest here?
Because, I'm just generally interested in old historical places, and such as a
historian.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say that I'm a historian, but more of an acquirer of artifacts and items of interest, so to speak. I am known to find things and offer them for a good deal, of course. So
We are of
Are
the
you
same
more than
tribe.
one? He also sees like a
Yes,
couple of
yes.
more.
We're a group of no need to be afraid. We're a group of adventurers, and
Yeah, see, he only has like this small little dagger to his side where he just kind of like that he
yeah,
after looking over just rests his arm upon.
yeah. No need to be afraid. There's no ill will or anything. Like we were more or less. We're not here to acquire anything, so we're not going to take anything away from you or something.
Oh,
We
but
were
please, I am here to
looking.
make good deals in certain things. I have a couple of
Oh,
wares that might interest you.
well, that might be interesting too. Yes, and maybe we can, because we're trying to acquire information. Maybe we can acquire information by, maybe buying or purchasing some of your wares or something. Maybe we can help each other because we're looking for survivors of of uh, of a very certain kind. They're halflings, is what they would be. They would only be half your size. If you've if ever, I don't know if you've
Well,
seen any
I've seen a
at all.
halfling before, of course. Yes, it's
Yeah,
just because I roam Avernus doesn't mean I don't know what's going on in the material world, good sir.
no.
But I mean, I've been combing through these catacombs, but I haven't seen any survivors. There's only been one area north of here where there's this loud noise coming from, and I don't seek trouble, so I have avoided it thus far.
Maybe that's exactly where we should go.
Wait, sorry.
Look,
North of
looking.
here in the catacombs or from the...
Yes.
Well, that may have been us then.
Could be, yes, because we.
Well, since when have you already visited these underground tunnels?
Must
No,
have
we've
a
been
good
here
an hour?
a few
two?
hours. Yeah,
Yeah, a few hours actually, yeah.
good few hours. Yes.
Oh no, I've been coming down here daily for the past couple of twice actually, but
okay, no.
ever since there were some going-ons up top, but I snuck my way past them as I often do, and I've been trying to scour this site for some relics and similar. Is there anything that might interest you? Do you need any remedies, perhaps? You all look pretty beat up, if I might say.
These would be a good help. Yes.
Yeah, and anything
Blackwater,
that's...
you go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, anything
Let me
that
step
helps
aside and
with...
let you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wait a
Anything
minute,
that
no.
helps with the immediate aging of like 20 years? Would you happen to have something for that?
That might not be in my expertise per se, but
Right. What
well,
do you have?
I have a couple of things. You should be able, I think, to double click on his icon to see what he has.
Oh boy, yes I do.
I have a
yeah.
couple of
It
equipment
is.
pieces here.
Let me just put that here as well.
Some
I don't even see them.
some tools, if you will, or maybe you need some healing. I assume. I have a potion of heroism that might even be useful to somebody that has aged quite recently to find his kick and spirit back in in any upcoming fights, for example.
Oh, so it's temporary. It's not a complete reversal in aging.
No reversal, no. But potion of heroism is pretty good in anything in regards of support.
I do have one question. Do you mind just showing me one of these ball bearings? And I would like to see if it fits in my palm pistol.
Oh, yes, of course. He kind of like holds it up, and you see that it's about the size of maybe like a little pearl. And he hands you one, and you kind of try to put it in, but it doesn't seem to be the correct size. It seems to be a little bit too large compared to like a firearm bullet.
Right, never mind.
Is it what is that for exquisite weaponry you have there, good sir?
You've seen. I'm sure you've seen crossbows, right? It's
Well, yes, a couple in my time, and I've seen other like infernal machinery, but this is a fine piece of mechanic work from the material plane.
It's basically that, but with the same mechanics as a cannon. and that's it.
The same mechanics of a cannon, you say?
Indeed, yes.
And it fits into your hand?
It's a pocket cannon, indeed.
And
yes,
you see
sir.
him pull out like this little kind of piece of parchment and starts to like scribble down heavily. Well, this might be very interesting information to maybe sell to the devilish forces of some kind for the Blood War.
Sure.
Pocket cannon
I can
fits
even-
in hand.
I can even lend it to you if you could help me. Maybe you would know of some place that would have one of these, maybe, and I show him one of the bullets.
He kind of looks at it.
Or a bunch of these,
Um,
actually.
I think I've seen similar bullet types in a place called Fort Knucklebone, which is on this here particular plane of the Hells. But that has been a couple of years ago at the least. But you might want to have a look there. It's a very fine site as well.
Is it far from here, Daeliuz?
Well, with Avernus, it's hard to tell if things are far or near or close. One just has to make the way to them. Tomorrow it might be far, and the day after it might be near, and the day after that it might be
Yeah.
unreachable.
That's true. Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Place
keep
and time
forgetting
does
this.
not really work down here the
Yes.
same as it does in
Yeah.
the prime material plane where you all hail from, it seems.
Yeah.
Do
should
you need
we-
some rations, perhaps? It's hard coming by fresh, tasty rations down here in Avernus. I don't know when was the
True.
last time you had a good meal or two.
That is true. Yes, and looking at his inventory and looking at the group, he does have.
Looking at all of your inventories right now, you can
Yeah.
deduct half of your rations since they are
Okay.
spoiled.
Oh, okay. And
Sorry, round it up, round it down.
yeah.
Rounded down like everything in D&D.
And
What if we don't have rations?
Then you don't have any rations, but any rations you might
Mm.
have, the amount, just have it.
yeah.
Since
And
the rest is spoiled.
looking at his stuff, I mean, just telling the group here, if you've seen it itself, there's a potion of healing which you might use for Lulu.
I have 4 actually of these, yes.
Yes, and
I also
and
not only
rations. but we need.
do I
but we-
offer these kind of potions and remedies, I also offer services, of course. Since I am a very keen master in identifying certain objects that I come across regularly in my travels.
I'm wondering, since you are someone who acquires knowledge and goods and everything, if you, I don't know, if our group would be interested in having Daeliuz join up, and
No.
Oh no! I work alone. It's far too
Oh,
too
okay,
much
good.
heat for
No,
a
no
man
problem.
of my.
No, I understand, absolutely. You know, I was.
I'm sure you are a
adventurer
very
myself. Yes.
a very fun travel companion.
Yes. I have to look to my companions when it comes to, as you see, at the moment I'm dressed in a loincloth because I'm at my own will's end. I'm not too sure what I am.
You look like you could maybe use a good grappling hook. Grappling
Yes.
hook can come into use in many situations, or maybe a bell in case
No.
of sounding the alarm.
Would you have a satchel to carry things? Because as you see, what happened, I perished in the material plane and woke up here, so I'm not too sure.
Well,
I still don't
could,
know
if
I'm dead or if I'm. But
I could offer you the satchel I'm keeping the ball bearings in, with the ball bearings, of course. Well, I mean, you can dump them, but you can keep the satchel.
How much would you be asking for the satchel?
Well, for the satchel with all of the ball bearings themselves, it would be 1 gold piece.
So somebody have a gold piece for me, because then I would.
Yeah, I can take
yeah.
that over.
Okay, let me then we pay Daeliuz, and I. Does anybody need the ball bearings? Should we? I'll put it this way: I can keep them in them and put
I
my.
can. You can give the ball bearings to me. Maybe I can grind some
Okay.
down to the size.
That's
of
an
a bullet.
idea, yeah. So I'll give the ball bearings, and I have the satchel where I can now put my
Yeah, I'm adding you a little leather
my
pouch
little
to
bit
your
of
inventory.
taking it from diverse cracks of my bodice and hanging that
Blackwater,
around.
as you're like kind of rummaging around behind there, he just turns around. Please don't break anything. Be careful. Some of these are very expensive artifacts.
How long have you been here in hell?
In hell? Well, if I found my way here probably, what was it, maybe 20 years ago or so? I was born on the prime material plane, but one day my curiosity just got the better of me and I found the prime material plane to be a little bit too boring for my taste, so I've been scouring the area down here in Avernus, which is basically something new every day because you can't really map this place, and sometimes I find ruins over here, sometimes I find an ancient broken down city over the next hill, and yes. Why do you ask?
Just curiosity. I find it kind of interesting that someone rummages around in ruins in hell, hoping for some people to stumble by and buy anything he finds.
Well, I do dealings with like the Blood War Legions, of course, as well. Both sides, that is. Not that somebody's going to start throwing me into one side or the other.
And they don't want to kill you, eat your soul, the usual, you know?
Well, of course, but if you have a nice shiny artifact, then they might take that as well, you know? That's why I usually prefer to not travel with a group and keep any heat pretty low.
Understandable. I'd like to show him one of the alchemist's poison, which I have, just if it's of interest of him or whatsoever, for more or less, because he seems to be, if I read his biography, he's generous, but he's also someone who's very interested in things. Darius, would something like this be of interest to you? This is a alchemist's poison, irritating poison, which was made in the not here in the nether plane, but on the materialistic plane.
Well,
Not
I
really.
mean,
Okay.
not in particular. I might
Okay,
be
not
able to add it to the sammelsurium of things that I already schlep around with me, but
Oh, speaking, you know what?
He's a Jew. He's a sammelsurium schlepping things. He's a little Jew. Oh, oy vey. No problem. We understand each other.
I will actually
Sugar.
take this opportunity to just show him my loot and ask him. So,
Yeah.
are you looking for anything specific? Because we're carrying a ton of stuff around.
Yeah.
oh, interesting, of course. What you just flash yourself open to him.
Yeah, just say, here you go, look at this.
A lot of dragon remains.
Is there any say? Oh, pumpkin seeds! Look at that. Is there anything in particular you might want to split yourself from?
Part with.
Part with? That's the word. Thank you.
I honestly wouldn't mind to part with any of the
My
jewelry.
comment isn't the best. I haven't been up there in the prime material world for quite some time.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's perfect. It's perfect. I have elven jewelry and a silver necklace that I can't really do anything with.
That does look interesting indeed, yes, especially the elven jewelry. For how much would you part with it?
Aha. I don't know.
Alton, I'm kind of bend over and say, Alton, do you want to Do you want money for it, or should we try to get some healing for Lulu and some rations for ourselves? I mean, just it's your stuff. It's just
No,
an idea.
no,
Oh, we can of
that's-
course also trade the goods.
We can
if
just.
that is
I
something you
actually
prefer.
love that idea. Yes.
I love it as well.
Yes.
I've been trading my life for artifacts for quite a long time. I know how to do that.
So.
Not that I need it here, though. Do I? And you see
Bran-
his hand immediately kind of like going to the dagger again.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Brownwolf, just help me out here. So we would love to take the rations and
Yeah,
potions
we
of
and
healing.
we
right?
need potions of healing because
I
as
have
you
to
see-
say, I'm obliged to inform my customers the rations might just be good for a couple of days down here. In Avernus, everything kind of tends to usually rot and taste like ash. Even though it
You've
may
noticed-
fulfill its purpose, it might not taste good.
Yeah,
I think that's
But-
fine. We just want to top
but
up
that's
anyways.
fine.
Yeah. We would
Just
take
those-
all of the potions of healing, the rations, and maybe the
All
potion
four
of
of
heroism.
them.
Yes. I
The
would.
potion of heroism, all of the rations, and the
Well-
potion of healing.
Okay. Yeah, maybe leave the potion of heroism down and do
Are
trade.
you sure, good sir?
Let's do the trade first, and then the trade with the potions of healing and rations first, and then we'll see about the heroism one.
All right.
And I would give away the.
Hang on, I need to note down how much this is. Let me get out my handy calculator. Over here.
Ooh, look,
'Cause
Could I
am-
maybe guess how much the elven jewelry is worth?
If you could, that'd be amazing.
I mean, if it says so in the loot thing that you have. If
It
it says
does
like
not.
if there is a loot value, you should.
It does not have a loot value, so it's
Yeah.
a lot.
Can you edit it? Then you should
yes,
see
I
it.
can.
I think.
Oh,
Then
there,
you should see
yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's worth
there it is.
basically.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Where were we at?
So yeah, the 4 potions of healing and the 5 rations that you have.
I mean, the potions of healing and the rations I could part with for around 250 gold pieces. So, if you have anything to offer, the elven jewelry itself, you say?
The elven jewelry itself, and how about one of these tourmaline gems? Tourmaline.
One of the tourmaline gems.
Indeed.
How about you throw in 2 of the gems and we'll call it a deal?
With the elven jewelry.
Yes, good sir.
How about instead of 2 tourmaline gems, we make it 1 and the silver necklace
And the elven jewelry.
and the elven jewelry.
That sounds fair.
Perfect.
Well,
Let's go for
yeah.
that.
See, we make friends in hell, isn't that
I'm just
nice?
gonna delete
Yeah,
the stuff in your inventory
yeah, sure.
partly.
and just shove it over to.
Oops,
Can
no,
you-
not 52. You only have 2.
Can you put
And
it there?
the elven jewelry.
Can you put it in Blackwater's thing that he has the?
Yeah, do you want like I'm just gonna put it everything to you, Blackwater?
Yeah, and I can spread it around. It's fine.
You can spread it, then whoever gets
I
rations.
think
and
potions of healing
and
should
the
already
thing.
be 4. Yeah, you got 4, right?
Yes,
It does say
it's here.
4.
Yes.
And the rations. There you go. Yeah, it simply adds them.
I'm still wondering why the ghost would have pointed us to this little Jewish devil who's selling things.
It's like one of those-
You know what?
those-
Might I
people
interest
holding
you in
signs.
this
Ghost
robe
kind of-
I have as well?
Well,
So
then you would
those
be
are very
nude, good
useful
sir.
things.
You were
You would
talking
be
about
nude.
artifacts.
Yes.
What sort of artifacts do you have?
Well, magical items such as this robe, for example.
Ooh. What does it do? Freon, you want to get up front? Let me make some room for you here.
Well, it's
I'll-
a robe of useful items.
Which size?
Oops, wait a minute.
One size fits all.
It's a one-size-fits-all matter with these things, yes.
How?
They're
Magic.
magical.
Magical.
They shrink and get bigger, you know.
Haven't you ever adorned a fine magical robe such as this?
I have not, no.
So
Looks
you see the
expensive.
robe is here, and he kind of like lays it out on one of the boxes, and you see it has these various cloth patches on it. And he continues, these patches themselves, they can be detached, and they can be used to become the object or the creature that these pouches represent. And of course, once you're all out of pouches, the robe can still be used to adorn your beautiful body.
Is it possible to turn item into patches somehow?
Well, good sir, if I would have found that out, I would already be the best clothier up in the prime material plane, and probably also down here.
Good point. Good point.
What color is the robe? And is it like a robe, like a magician's robe?
It's a kind of like almost like a mantle from the way it looks, but it has no sleeves.
Just throw it over like a Klingon cloak.
It's like the stuff that Matt Mercer wears when he's DMing, with several pouches.
But Mercer,
How much is it?
Well, the robe itself goes for a nice price of 170 gold pieces. I
And
call it the
thieving
robe
tool?
of useful things. Because that's what the robe does. It creates useful things.
The thieving tool, how much is it?
The thieves' tools, or
Thieves, yeah,
are you
sorry.
a shady wood elf?
I broke mine. Do you want to have it?
Well, no, but I can offer you these thieves' tools for 30 gold pieces.
So it would be 200 in total.
Both the rope and the thieves' tools, yes.
How about
However,
190?
let me check very quickly. The robe itself does not have a thieves' tools pouch, so you definitely need the thieves' tools if you want thieves' tools.
Yeah. Okay. How about 190? And what color is the robe, as my dwarven friend already asked?
It's a teal color.
What?
Teal. A mixture
What's
between
teal?
like blue and green.
Oh, that's nice. Do
Make
you
a
like that,
charisma persuasion roll, sorry.
That's a 7.
A 7?
Or even a 6. Let me check.
Well, a
It's
gentleman
a 6.
such as me has to make a living. I'm afraid I will have to push on those 200 gold pieces.
Well, of course you have to make a living, but just between you and me, you're talking with royalty here. So if
I am.
royalty
It's a
buys
secret.
from you, that might be good for your shop.
It was a secret, yes, but now we gave you a free secret. Yes, this is royalty. This is her
my lady, what?
Royal Highness.
Your Highness,
Yes.
Just misplaced my crown.
where are you from? What kind of royalty?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm obviously an elf. So from the elven royalty.
Well, are you going back to like? He says, munching on some stuff. Some old high elven or even Eladrin royalty, or where is it that you hail from?
Yes, I was living with high elves when I grew up.
And you're from Revelia, then?
Yes, I am. And you're always welcome. In my place. At my place.
And what is your family name? I haven't caught it while we were all doing introductions.
My name is Tiala Naido.
Nailo.
Or something like that.
Well, I will keep that in mind, Your Highness. Freon, roll a persuasion check as well.
From the Nailo family. kind of wink at royalty. Right up there. They had their own Crown
24.
series.
What, 4?
24.
24. Well, I guess if it's for royalty, then of course I can put the price down to 190 gold pieces as agreed. So you want to buy them, Tiala?
Yes.
All right.
Leon, how do you like teal?
Well, if you want that rope, go ahead.
Here you go. And I hand it to Freon.
Okay, and then I
Okay.
put it to Freon's inventory.
Thank you.
I just thought it's so nice and it sounds so funny. We have to buy it.
I also have this find, and you see he leans back and behind one of the gravestones picks up this large javelin and holds it up and kind of
DM
just
is on a
presents
roll.
it to you. And it just says, I also have this fine javelin of lightning, which always comes in handy down in a place like this.
Yeah, that looks expensive as hell.
Very expensive.
Oh yes, it
probably,
is
yeah.
very expensive.
Aye.
Goes for around 1,800 gold pieces.
Jeez.
But very powerful as well.
Have you
I'm
ever
still
found
wondering why the ghost sent us down here. I mean, there must have been a reason. Go down there, get out of my face.
It's like those people holding a sign at the street,
Yeah.
like just advertising for a nearby shop. or
Yeah,
something.
that's what the ghost was. The ghost was swinging the sign. Hey, free! Go down there, get a free drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, did we get the grappling hook?
Tiala,
We didn't. Did we?
we don't need to
No,
buy everything
I
that we
s- I
see.
still have the grappling
Someone
hook.
has been on
Her
a
Highness.
shopping
Please.
spree.
I was
Yeah.
thinking your Brandwolf looks so naked. He might
Well,
find some use for it.
wear a grappling hook. That's not
Well,
really
I
what
mean,
I like to wear.
Avernus is a very hilly and also sometimes mountainous
Yes.
place in between the stretches of large battlefields and plains. So you never know.
Between you and me, and this is gonna really freak him out. I hold up my little action figure of myself. This is me in the real plane, and
Oh, this is
If I-
interesting.
yes, if I find myself a way,
He kind
to
of
get
like you see
back-
his hand already going like,
Yeah, that-
may I have a look at it?
Nah, it's my body. It's not. It's like I said. This is me. This is my real plane, and I just so and
Would you be
everything I
interested
have,
in
my whole
parting with it?
inventory. I can't part with myself, dear sir. I have to find a way to get back into my body.
Well,
Once
it
again,
depends on
I am
on
like a spirit.
where you're going.
Well, we are going to sooner or later, hopefully, come back into our own material world and leave.
Are you
Leave
though?
hell. We
Question.
shall see.
Is that a threat?
Yes. No, he would never threat. He's a good man. He's a
Yes,
good thing.
yes.
I read his biography. He's a
Where
he's a gentle soul.
where
heard
on the
about
doll did the shopkeeper touch you?
I was just gonna say, oh, let me see. I said no. I just held it up and I put it back. I
Well, if you
pocketed it back.
change your mind, I am prepared to pay a very handsomely sum for such an artifact.
You know, the problem is everything I own is within this artifact.
Well, that comes on top of the price, of course. It's included.
Oh, there are things in there which have no price. I have everything from magical dragon scales to many wondrous things in there.
Well,
So,
I don't have too many gold pieces on me, but I can maybe get a deposit of some sort, maybe with the iron
No.
bank holders down here. But I might
Could
put
trade
in,
it with the
have to put
javelin.
in a few. I can
No,
trade
I-
it with the javelin, of course. Yes.
no, I can't trade myself to the javelin.
Are you sure?
I was wondering if there is just somewhere here any people of renown of magic that be able to send me back into my body. Then, of course, when I'm back, I can trade and talk with you and have all kinds of things. That's what was my main interest. But I don't think we have any any people of such knowledge, of arcane knowledge, on this plane?
Oh, I mean, there's some kind of magic that is needed for that. That's some very heavy and powerful arcane stuff.
Yes, it is.
I feel that maybe only one of the Archduke or Duchesses of the Fiends might be able to help there.
I have to see about this. But that's when it can, because that's my problem. I can't. If anyone else wants to purchase, they have to, because everything I own, I can't touch at the moment. That's the problem.
I think unless Her Majesty wants to purchase anything else from this list, I think we are fine for now.
So
Yeah.
nobody's interested in the javelin then?
I'm very interested, but
Interested,
I can't
yes,
pay for it.
But
Well, if
Very
you change
interesting.
your
Grappling
mind,
hook.
I will be somewhere else tomorrow.
I
but
have a grappling hook. It's in my own little
I
self.
will throw in the grappling hook for free if you buy the javelin.
I can't.
Now that's a deal.
Yes.
You won't get a better deal in Avernus, and stating that in the Nine Hells
Wait
is
a
probably
minute.
true.
Wait a
And
minute.
javelin is
Wait
what
a minute.
kind of?
It's a
Is it
spear.
finesse? No, it's simple.
I don't
Simple.
think I can use. I don't think I can use a javelin.
I would be able to, but we don't.
Anybody
not
can
have,
use a javelin.
Yeah, we
It's a
do
simple
not
weapon
have the
to
money
use.
for this.
And javelin of lightning sounds
You
like
have
it
the
has,
money for
it
this.
has magical.
You
Had
do?
magical. Points.
Yeah.
You want to
If
buy
you
me a
want it,
javelin?
that's no problem.
Oh, God.
See, the
No.
woman speaks sense. It's no problem. And a free
I also
grappling
have.
hook on top.
I also have a magic mace, which is hanging around Alton's, but
Maybe, do you know what it does? I also provide services in identifying any unidentified objects.
Okay,
Need a little bit of time, though.
we can make a deal.
Yes,
I
let's come
take-
back tomorrow and,
No, wait.
yes,
since it's
yes.
very late already,
yes,
indeed,
and
yes.
some people need to work tomorrow. We have to end the session today.
yes,
So,
yes.
we...
So continue
Let's
this.
commence this and write down that Tiala bought the javelin.
No,
for
no, no,
next
no, no,
session.
no, no. Not yet.
And
Do you think we can
Yeah, I might
risk
trade the
here with
mace.
you?
no,
Is it
only
safe?
next week. It's too late for today, but maybe next week. We will see.
Just as a reminder, so I don't forget, I want to trade the javelin. I want to buy the javelin
And the
and a
grappling hook.
way out of hell and the grappling hook for the money. Because obviously he knows a way out of hell.
But it's
Got it.
too late today.
Yeah,
to
so
talk
we
about
will
it.
But it's
discuss
too
that
late
next
today.
week,
We
just
might have to talk about
so we
this
don't
next
forget.
week.
But we will definitely.
Thank you, everybody, for listening and watching. And we
You
shall.
were very patient with us today. It's become
Yes,
very
it
late.
was, well, you had to go and talk to the shopkeeper.
Still
Ghosts
don't know what
And
that
we
goes.
shall see where this ends next week. Then.
Yep.
So, thank you as usual. Leave a like, subscribe, review, and all that stuff.
Yes.
Follow us on
Ring
Twitch.
the bell.
Ring the bell. You even have some in the inventory right now. And have a good week, everybody. And we shall see each other next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yes.